The last staining technique would be a special stain. Special stains are used to stain parts of a cell that wouldn't stain under conventional staining methods. So you wouldn't see them if you did just a simple stain or any of our previously mentioned differential stains. So one example would be a capsule staining. Some bacteria have a protective film around them known as a capsule. And capsules are typically resistant to staining because they are meant to protect the bacterial cell. Because they're resistant to staining, we're not able to stain them. So in order to do a capsule stain, you have to do a negative staining procedure. You have to stain the background behind the capsule, and then the capsule will be this clear halo sticking out against the background. And that's what was done up here. This is a capsule stain. So the background was stained pink with an acidic dye called eosin. And then sticking out of that pink background, we have these clear halos surrounding the bacteria. Those are the capsules. They're resistant to staining, but because of the dark background, we're able to see them against the dark contrast of the background. And bacteria that have capsules are typically more dangerous bacteria. Those capsules make them resistant to things like phagocytosis by our phagocytic cells like neutrophils. Another type of special stain is a flagella stain. A flagella stain is going to show you how many and where the flagella are located. Certainly, if your intention is just to see if a bacteria is mobile or not, then just do a living preparation. And when you do a living preparation, you'll keep the bacteria alive and you'll see them visibly moving under the microscope. But say you want to know more. You know that they move. Now you want to know, okay, how many flagella do they have and where are the flagella located? Well, if that's your intention, then you need to do a smear prep, heat fix them, and do a flagella stain. To do a flagella stain, you have to add primers to kind of bulk up the thickness of the flagella because they are really thin. When you stain them initially, you can't see them. So you have to make them thicker with a primer, and then you add stain on top of that once you've achieved like a certain degree of thickness, and then you're able to see how many flagella they have and where they're actually located. But again, if you want to view active motility, them actively moving, then just keep them alive and do a living preparation. But if your intention is to actually see where and how many flagella are present, well then you need to do a smear preparation followed by a flagella stain.